Good morning. How y'all doing? It's 1:28:25, 5:15 a.m. Got my coffee. Still drinking the Wide Awake Seattle style dark roast coffee, which has been very tasty. I love it. Love it. So it's Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to all you taco people out there. I'm still a taco person, but not so much lately. I've just been eating my Bill Hound special, vegetable and ground beef special meal I make. And I did infuse, I guess it's ground liver. I had them grind up the liver at the store I buy my meat from, but it turned it into almost like a liquid. So I had to, it's like you squeeze it out of the bag. But it blended into the food very well. You can barely tell it's in there. It mixed right in with the ground turkey. So I'm getting my iron now, getting more iron, which is what I think I need because I'm borderline anemic. Been that way my whole life. Shoulders are feeling better. The arthritis has calmed down. But I'm still going to take the whole week off from the gym just to make sure I don't re-aggravate it. Vertigo's gone. I'm feeling pretty good, actually. Nothing really to complain about there. But I do have one complaint. Believe it or not, I do have a complaint about Trump. Sometimes I do. Sometimes he does things that I don't like. And he did it yesterday. And it's regard to that Colombian president, okay? About, if you've been watching the news, you know that Trump's been doing what he said, rounding up all the illegals and sending them back. So, well, that's being handled, right? And he's putting them on these military planes and sending these illegals back to Colombia, where they came from, I guess. And the plane shows up to Colombia, and the president of Colombia says, "Hell to the nanas," and has them turn around because it was a military plane. Wouldn't let them land. And also because he didn't approve of putting the illegal immigrants into that kind of plane. He thought it was like disrespectful and stuff. So he made the plane turn around and go back to America. And I guess Trump found out, and while he was playing golf, and put up a tweet. Damn. Anyways, the tweet was like him saying, let me find it. Hang on. I don't have my act together here. Just hang on a second. Just look at the ceiling for a second while I find this. So just give me a minute here. There. Where is it? I should have this together, right? Like a professional, but I'm not a professional. Okay, I'm amateur. Alright. I need coffee to work. So, let's see here. What did it say? Okay. And his text said, well, here, let me do this instead. Okay. This is the kind of cool thing that I like about computers, okay?
In reply, Colombia said that it would impose a 25% tariff on U.S. goods. Trump quickly reacted that the starting tariff on all Colombian products would be 25% and it would increase to 50% in a week if the problem was not fixed. Emergency 25% tariffs on all goods coming into the United States. In 1 week, the 25% tariffs will be raised to 50%. A travel ban and immediate visa revocations on the Colombian government officials and all allies and supporters. Visa sanctions on all party members, family members, and supporters of the Colombian government. Enhanced customs and border protection inspections of all Colombian nationals and cargo on national security grounds. I.e. EPA Treasury, banking and financial sanctions to be fully imposed. So he,
basically threatened to like tariff the shit out of them with tariffs, right? And like all other stuff. But on top of that, he attached a photo of himself with like a mobster gangster hat on, and on the side it said FOMO, fuck around and find out. That's what that means. And to me, yeah, we do have the ability to do things like that, but I don't think he should do that because it's kind of a keyboard cowboy move, in my opinion, and keyboard warrior. He is the ultimate keyboard warrior because, he could do that, but he shouldn't do that because it looks super, like, to me, it looks very, like, immature, okay? At first, I thought it was really cool, but then I saw it and I sat and I thought about it for a while. It's like, that's kind of really, like, immature, And sometimes he does that. Like I said in some of my other videos, he talk too much, right? And I don't like that. Like he's the president now, and he has to be able to control certain things like talk and like spontaneous tweets like that. Because to me, like a tweet like that, that's just like cringe, man. That would make me cringe if I did that. Even myself, I'm not even like close to president, and it made me cringe. I don't know, man. I guess we just live in different times, where that can just go. That can fly, Being putting up a tweet like that, the president of the United States. But I guess I've never seen a president do that before, ever. I don't like it. But, these are the times we're living in, man. Keyboard warriors, even the president, But it worked. It worked. As unorthodox as it is, it worked. Now, Colombia president complied. Maybe this is the new way, keyboard warrior way. But to me, it's kind of cringe because I am old school, remember? I'm 54 years old. And, most of my life, presidents didn't do things like that, okay? This is the first time, really. Yeah, presidents have put up tweets for, a decade or two. I think about a decade, not quite two, I don't think. But anyways, it struck me as, oh, that was awesome at first, but I thought about it and like, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame to do that on a tweet. Okay, to use your power with Twitter. I don't know. I mean, it worked, but I just don't know if I like it. Maybe it's just something I'm gonna have to get used to. I'll put the picture on the thumbnail so you can see. I'm sure you've already seen it, but I don't know if I approve of this method yet or not, the keyboard cowboy, keyboard warrior method. Definitely Trump is using that as a tool to do what he said and get what he wants, and it works. But just to me, it strikes me as immature, really. But that's Trump, man. And he says what he does. He does what he says. And hey, as long as it works and it gets the job done, more power to him. More praise to him. I just don't like that method, really. But it is what it is, right? That's how we roll these days, America. Our president. Just like when he talks too much. It's like, dude, I love you, but shut the hell up. Just shut up. Stop. You've heard me rant about that before. It's embarrassing. It actually makes me mad when he does that sometimes at his rallies. And it kind of cringed me out to see that post like that. But it worked. His talk worked. His post worked. It works. So I guess I can't complain. I can cringe all day I want. I can cringe all day all I want about things that he does. It is embarrassing for, I cringe for him. But as long as it's working, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. You know what I mean? But that's pretty much all I got on that. Today is my Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. This week's going by very fast. It's going good so far. Got my W-2 finally, so I'll be doing the taxes here. And I'm feeling good, so it should be a good day. Knock on wood. Don't want to jinx myself. But I'm going to start getting ready for work. I just want to chime in and vent a little bit about Trump's tweet there. The FOMA found out. Fuck around. FAMO. That's it. FAMO. FAMO. Fuck around, find out. That's what it said. Never heard that phrase, but I did now. It just seems immature, that's all. But, Trump has been known to act immature at times. And I do think that's part of the reason, like, a lot of people hate him. They can't stand that part of him. That immature, childish deal that he's got. It's part of his character, Or Obama. Sorry. It's part of his character. And we just got to live with it. But you know what? He's our president. He's our immature keyboard cowboy president, that likes to talk. Other than that, I love him. I love the guy. I think he's a great president. I just think he's weird, immature at times, and unorthodox. Oh, there's my alarm. But anyways, I'm going to get my breakfast going, get this day handled, and try to get some shit done, man. It's hard. It's hard to get things done these days, especially my chores. So we're just going to keep plucking away on that stuff like that, and get her done. So y'all have a fantastic day. We'll check you later. See ya. Oh yeah, don't forget, like, subscribe, little bell for notifications. Hit that freaking like, man. All right? Do that. Catch you later.